Hello friends and welcome to Turn 1 Soul Ring. It's time to join a demonic cult, as one does, and there's no better cult to join than the Rakdos. This is So You're Building for Rakdos the Showstopper. If you want to help support the channel, please consider liking the video and subscribing. I really want to become like the biggest EDH channel on YouTube, and if you do this, it will help me very much in achieving that dream, and thank you in advance for your support. I've pulled Rakdos about 2 or 3 times from packs now, and I don't want to say it's a card I'm pulling. I think it's R&D in their divine intelligence basically telling me that I need to cover Rakdos on this channel. So, how would I play Rakdos? Well, I'd play him either as a very nice Voltron deck, where he'd be an interesting finisher of sorts, throwing him onto the battlefield to really kind of clear the way for him, or I'd run him as a Chaos Control deck. And since that's the more fun option of the two, we're going to be discussing that one today. So what is a Chaos Control deck, you may ask? Well, I stole the term from Sonic the Hedgehog, but it's used to describe a deck that shuts our opponents out of playing the game and forces them and us to depend on sheer luck in order to win. A deck that does this very well is Yidris Maelstrom Wanderer. And now, while the Rakdos Carnarium is all about anarchy and chaos, it's all about focused anarchy and chaos. And Rakdos and his effect demonstrate this very well. Thinking of some great cards to go with Rakdos, the first card I immediately think of is Bitter Ordeal. Very much Commander legal. Think of playing this card after playing Rakdos himself, and all of a sudden, you're outright destroying decks and getting rid of combos that can win your opponents the game. This combo is definitely one to consider for this deck. Now, we do need to stock this deck with creatures, and Rakdos does tell us what we need to run. Demons, Imps, and Devils. Spawn of Mayhem is a great card to throw into here. Archfiend of Depravity is also a fun one to consider. Harvester of Souls and Indulgent Tormentor are other 2 cards to think about. Also, any of Liliana's Demon Lords are up for consideration, besides Big Grizz. A card to really consider for this deck is Krark's Thumb. It's a weird and interesting card, and it's one that gives us a second chance on Rakdos' ability. It'll help us make sure that we'll get rid of something. Because we are going to naturally be running a lot of demons in this deck, Liliana's Contract is a card we should definitely consider. It gives us an alternate win con, and like every other Magic card made, it's fetchable with a Vampiric or Demonic tutor. Demonic should be in this deck anyway, for flavor reasons. There are a lot of good chaos effects in red, namely Possibility Storm and Thieves Auction coming to mind. An uncountered Thieves Auction may actually cause players to quit, and I will say that this card comes with assault warning, so be prepared. Goblin Game is a fun one that could inspire much laughter. Grip of Chaos is also one to think about, but be warned, it will be targeting your single target removal, and red-black has a lot of it, like Terminate, Bedevil, Unlicensed Disintegration, Last One Standing, and Dreadbore. An interesting chaos effect is Mirror Match, which can give us a temporary attack force, and also make sure that we attack with a copy of a big creature that we play. It could do a lot of work for us, or it could hurt us. Such is the way of the Chaos Control deck. It's very much a Wheel of Fortune for the user of it. Thanks for watching the video. I'm sorry for being gone for so long. I was moving into more of a permanent setup, I don't really know, but if you enjoyed the video, please leave a like and consider subscribing. Don't forget to hit that bell so you know when the next Turn 1 Soul Ring video is uploaded. And as always, have a great one.